Welcome learners. Our day's topic is quadratic expressions and equations. This mathematics, the topic of quadratic expressions and equations from 1 and from 2. There are three methods of solving quadratic equation. The first one is factorization method. Second one is completing square method. And the third one is by formula method. For example, let's use factorization method to solve the quadratic equation. The equation is x squared plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. Please remember that quadratic equation is always in the form of a plus b plus c is equal to 0, where a is the coefficient. A is the coefficient of x raised to power 2, and b is the coefficient of x. B is the coefficient of x, and c is constant. So let's use factorization method to solve the quadratic equation. First, x squared plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. We look at a. Our a is this one, our b is this one, and our c is this one. So while using factorization method, it is very important to remember you have to know the factors, and the factors come from sum and product. So our product will be the coefficient of x raised to power 2, which is a. For our case, it's only x squared, meaning the coefficient is 1, and c, which is negative 8. So our product is 1 times negative 8, which is equal to negative 8. Sum is equal to b, which is equal to 2. So having known that one, get factors, which if you add, you will get 2, and if you multiply, you will get 8, negative 8. This one is negative 2. These are negative 2, and 4. Negative 2 and 4. So if you add negative 2 plus 4, you will get 2. And if you multiply negative 2 by 4, you will get 8. Negative 8. So our equations will be x squared plus 4x plus, and this one in our case is negative 2, so it's plus minus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. So x squared plus 4x minus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. In this case, factorize x. So our first one will be x into bracket x plus 4 minus 2 into bracket x plus 4 is equal to 0. So having two same factors, so you shall group them. You assume one and take one. That one will be x minus 2 is equal to 0, and the other one is x plus 4 is equal to 0. So our x is equal to 2 or x is equal to -4. Let's take a second example. The second example is 2x, example 2, that one is 2x squared plus 5x is equal to 3. Two x squared plus 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. To our sum and product. So our sum will be 5. Product will be, the coefficient here now is 2 and the constant is -3. So you will multiply 2 times -3, which will give you -6. So get two factors that if you multiply will give you -6, and if you add will give you 5. These are 6 and -1. So 6 and -1, then now let's factorize our equation. Our equation is 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. So it will be 2x squared plus 6x minus x minus 3 is equal to 0. Let's factorize it. So here we have 2x into x plus 3, and the other one is -1 into x plus 3 is equal to 0. So because this one and this one is the same, you take this one and this one, then group them together. This one is 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, or 3x plus x plus 3 is equal to 0. So our x is equal to 2x minus 1, which is equal to 2x is equal to 1. Then to get the value of x, divide by 2. So this one goes with this one. So x1 is equal to 1/2. Or x2 is equal to x plus 3 is equal to 0. X is equal to -3. So that's how you can solve a quadratic equation using factorization method. So our next lesson, we shall use completing square method to solve the same quadratic equation and see whether we are correct or wrong.